Oh, well, the snow came down last night, but the sun came out today and has melted most of it. There's a lot drifting in places. So I'm just going to take the opportunity to just have a little wander around. I don't expect to get anything, it's just a preliminary. But God, this wind is cruel. Real sharp wind coming in from the east, from Siberia. Oh, anyway, I'll plough through these snow drifts in the gate and get into the field. Okay, I found a little sheltered spot where most of the snow's gone and I'm out of the wind, but you can see the trees over there, you can hear it. But this wind's stopping the wind. Apart from just inside the gate there, all the grass is flat. I'm finding a few artifacts. Oh, wind's come up. I'm finding a few artifacts, but I haven't got any coins yet. But today I'm enjoying myself, so I didn't really expect anything. But I'm in the one place that I may find a bit of silver or gold, so I've got to do it. I'm finding a load of junk as well. But hey, it's fun. So you're going to get more of the Yorkshire Dales than you are of finds at the moment, I'm afraid. Oh, right. The bad weather's gone down south. I mean, it's snowing about 10 miles further south of me. It is snowing. Oh, I hope I'm not wasting my film here. This wind is really blowing. If you can see there, look, there's just the top of the imprint of a coin ball, the outside of it. So that gives you a good indication exactly where to dig in a hole without a pinpointer. And there you go. We got a, oh, what are you? Penny. Got a penny. An old bronze penny. I'll leave it later to clean it up. It's too cold to do anything now. I don't want to get muck on my gloves. Oh, see you later. I keep getting comments how deep the stuff is in these fields. Well, you can see the sod there. It's 1 spade deep, which is about 8 inches. And then if you see a bit of muck on the side there, look, I've dug in the bottom of the hole as well. So this lead weight came out at least 9 inches deep, which for a thing of this size and the dais, it's no problem. Even with that tiny little thoroughbred head on it. Oh, it's not bad actually. Just I don't want to go away from the shelter of this wall. At least it's pretty warm here. Can you hear that wind? In the tree. Oh. Now, I don't quite understand. I'm in sunshine at the moment, it's lovely, in the shade of this wall. But that bad weather over there, it seems to be coming this way. And I don't see how it can, because it's the wind's blowing. Look at the wind. Can you see the wind on that grass? Can you see it? Blowing away. Wow, that's going some. Actually, I'm having a good time. I've only found 1 penny, but not to worry. It's nice to get out again. Oh. Got lambs in that. So I'll leave them be. Yeah, I'll go around the other side of the farmhouse. Like I said, I don't understand. It's coming all cloudy and I don't understand where the clouds have come from. So I'm on my way back to the car, and that gate is 20 yards away, and whoops, look, George III, 1806 halfpenny. A hunt is never over till you turn your detector off. Hello, welcome back to a roundup. Actually been detecting today. I've got a fair part stuff. Didn't do much filming in the field because the wind was horrendous. Some of the clips I've just had to take out. You couldn't hear anything or see anything. So, let's start with the junkite. Bit of brass, don't know what. There are times I could see designs on there and other times I couldn't, so oh, it's flat. I'm going to say that reminded me of a shell design on a crotal bell then, but maybe not. Little bit of metal, turn it over, it's got paint on it, so obviously off a kid's toy car. Bit of a copper plate, thin, nothing on it. Here, they used to have cupboards in the old days, little pantries with doors on, like modern cupboards, only they were really old-fashioned. And this is a hinge off one of those cupboards. I remember we had these in a caravan that we used to have during the war as a kid. I can still see the cream paint on the doors. Oh my goodness, 70 years ago, my God. Now, got to be a doorknob, it's too big for a button, but it's pretty thin, pretty thin. Clip, was it round before it got squashed? I don't know. So we're coming down this way, we're coming onto a bit of lead, coming on, oh, look at the size of that lead. Obviously been used for something, you know, as it's, there's all sorts of marks on there, they've sort of chiseled something. Heavy and thick, 94 signal. I'll just put this on here. This is grams. And we got 443 grams near us, damn it. That's nearly half a kilo. Which down the scrapyard you will get a 50p for it. I mean, if you saw 50p on the ground, you'd pick it up, wouldn't you? Not as heavy as that. Look at this. And they don't have guns these days, at least I don't see kids going around with guns at all. So when I were a lad we all had guns, and they had them right up to 50s, 60s. So this is quite old, but funny enough it still breaks open, look. Although the trigger doesn't work. Some kid's long lost toy. They'll be 50 years old now, people who lost that, kid who lost that. Time flies. This has come off one of those electric pylons. I think these clips are for holding wires in. You always, anywhere near the pylons and you pick these things up. Now these, look at these, like little pyramids. Had these before. They're, I think they're brass, I think they are. They're not lead, they're too hard. And they're not iron. But I'm wondering if they were studs off a 1930s tractor wheel. Remember those up at the Sweet Gap battlefield? I got dozens and dozens of them. But they were iron, and these aren't. And they're in bigger and bigger sizes. Well, that's been machined in there. I don't know what these are for. Look at this one. I mean, you can see, when I clean the iron off that in there, you can see the brass is shining bright underneath. I mean, that's brass, bronze. Don't know what they are. And then, lead weight. I think they use these on looms for weaving, hand looms. It's a bit crude, could be fairly old. And while we're on the lead, look at this. Piece of cut worked lead. I mean, it was obviously done in that shape and lopsided for a reason, but I don't know what. Come on, anybody who knows, here's your chance. Oh, this one's easy. They had a picture rail round the rooms in England, I don't know if you're going where you live, and you hung your pictures on them. And this is a picture hanger, a brass picture hanger, easily identified. Don't have picture rails now, they've gone out of fashion, and I think people buy the old houses and they just rip them out and plaster them over. Little nice buckle here that you didn't see on the video. I was a bit sparse on the video, it was that windy, I just kept losing it. But this was walking back to the car. I walked on, bang, got a buckle. Oh, thank you very much. Coins, quite a nice penny. Let's just shine her up a bit. It's Widowhead Victoria, look. 1900. Not bad, Nick. If I just put a tiny little bit of oil on these things, it just brightens them up so you can see what's going on. There we go. Brings the colours out as well. Widowhead Victoria, 1900, Britannia, 1 bronze penny. And the piece de resistance, within 20 yards of the gate. Actually, it's an 1807 halfpenny. I said 1806 because most of them are. But when I got this home, I just looked and, oh, 1807, so I thought I'll clean it up, make it look better. I scraped the date off. Look, it's alright afterthought, you know, afterwards saying, hey, you shouldn't have done that. It was a judgment at the time, and boom. But there you go, no doubt about it. 1807 halfpenny. So we actually got out there, did a bit. There was just this one section, could have been silver and gold on it, so I had to give it a try. But unfortunately, I got loads and loads of junk and tin cans and this. But a 2-penny hunt. So I'm going to leave you with Georgie there. 1807. George the Third. Till I see you next time. Good luck. Happy hunting. Bye. You're not getting a song this time. You're going to have to wait till another day.